You gonna do? You going white or you going black? All right, Lord James, got them Rockets, man. Let's go to war.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. So the Rockets win the tip. Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Şengün, defended by Gobert. Here's Brooks. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. And some solid defense from Towns. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred Van Vliet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
Now here's Green. Nice move. The offensive rebound. For 3, Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Outside Edwards. The Rockets pull it in.
Come on,
this game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Come on, Rudy. Come on.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Here's Green. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Over Edwards. That one off the back iron and out.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You cannot go more street ball than that dunk from Gobert. Wow.
Here's Green. That shot is off. McDaniels with some nice D. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one good.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Here's Green. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 5.
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Hey, you missed that. Oh, my God.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Come on,
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Got it.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Pass to Smith. Back to Green. Now Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Minnesota calls timeout. Minnesota in the lead.
Oh, shit.
Outside Milton. Towns with the ball. And the ball out of
Why
play.
you out of
The
bounds?
Rockets will have it.
My Lord. Come on, man. Damn. Out of bounds.
1 minute left in the first quarter here. Thompson outside. Minnesota with a rebound. And it seems like every team is looking for size and shooting out of the backcourt, Clark. Shake Milton fits that bill.
Yeah, you can't have enough of that size and shooting and versatility. Milton is 6'6", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, excellent range on the jump shot, and I think he's steadily improving in other areas of his game. You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
Here's Alexander Walker. Smith with the rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, sweet move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Anderson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And the Timberwolves with possession. Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Towns. Now here's Anderson. Towns down low.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top, leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Here's Edwards.
Good block.
Tipped.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards' stardom. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Milton. Into the lane. And he gets it to go. Milton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
From the stripe, Thompson's shot is off. Here's Minnesota. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. On the wing, Milton connects from downtown. Milton's got his second bucket on the night.
That
Go,
right
baby, let's
there,
go.
That's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside for Porter. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Look at that.
Minnesota with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Hey, you
Following
missed
this
that.
game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank
Shit, really?
Arena in Toronto. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
And another miss by Houston.
Go ahead, quit, man. Go ahead, quit. Man, guy. He out, y'all. Let's go. Woo! Damn, my record look like trash. They got old school teams. Nope, regular teams. All right. Only thing about it, if they can't find somebody in your same division, they're gonna throw you to the wolves. They're gonna put me in against a division, a third tier division that got legends, or either they're gonna put me in versus tier 1. I might have to deal with the Bucks and all that shit. That shit crazy, man. I don't understand it. But there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. We got a regular team. Okay. Going up against this motherfucker. See a good white jersey. Hold on. Let's go with that one. Going up against Tavon, hit him up 75. Going up against Ice Tray, y'all.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. Now, here is Young. Williams with the block. And it's Miller with the jam.
Let's
About
go.
as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard
No
to
ice
come
tray,
by
shoot
for
threes,
the
Devin.
Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
Over in the corner,
ball out,
Williams.
man.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Down low, Washington. Good,
PJ.
and Miller gets the assist.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Pass to Hunter, to the middle. They get it back. And the dunk by Capella.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The drive-by ball.
Hell, PJ, you
Rebounded
just
by
gonna
the
sit there and watch
Hawks.
the mother come out the round.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Inside, Washington. The kick out to Ball. Rebounded by Capella.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Young left side. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Young's shot is off.
Good defense, baby. Good defense.
And
Good
so
defense.
Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
He ain't get the damn rebound, dude.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. And Rozier pulls it down. And it's the Hornets ball. With Rozier, coaches and teammates speak Clark to how dependable he is. Night in and night out.
Well, Kevin, he's rock solid. A very consistent performer. You can basically book 20 points, 4 boards, 4 assists nightly in every game with him. And there's a lot to be said for that kind of consistency.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. 1:58 left in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
The kick out to Williams. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss, and he makes that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Screen by Capella. For 3, Murray. Another shot. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Second chance shot. Williams with
Get shit out here, what?
And they'll get another chance.
Oh, good night.
It's good. 1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Rozier into the lane. Miller with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Bogdanovich wide open.
Good three.
Triple from the wing. Bogdanovich has got 5.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Miller outside. Pass to Washington. Now Williams. 4 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Hey, when Terry Rozier is hitting these jump shots, it really widens the driving lanes for him.
Murray down low. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Hayward. And the layup falls.
Over the years, we've seen Hayward get stronger. He's packed on some muscle, and it helps him on these physical finishes.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
That's all.
And the shot is long.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage
God
is
damn.
starting to
He's
add.
motherfucker open for a 3.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Here's ball. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 6. Young outside. Unloads.
Damn.
And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Ball no good. Young taking his time here. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Ball with it. Out guarded by Murray. Here's Hayward. And Capella sends it back.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Hey, man, whose man is that?
Back to Capella. Outside for Murray. In the corner, it's Hunter. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Here's Ball. Count it.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Atlanta leading by 8. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
On its way from Young for 2. Can't nail the jumper.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
A shot by Hayward, wide
You
open.
ain't keep going.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Screen by Capella. Murray for 3. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent.
Why we stop running? Why we stop running? Why we stop running?
And a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
That makes sense. David, thanks. And Ball slams it in.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Outside for Murray. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And it's Miller penetrating. Pass to Washington. To the inside. Inside. Charlotte moving the ball around. And Capella sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 10 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Rozier. There's Williams. Got a piece of it. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte had hoped for coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and They deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Misses in close. Hornets trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Washington. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Fight him back.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
That free throw good from Washington. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Murray. Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's a 10-point game. It's Washington high post. Down low. Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Rozier. Williams trying to break free.
Fight back, baby. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Pass to Washington. Rozier with the ball. He's looking for Williams and finds him. The kick out to Ball. Back to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. And Capella sends it back. Now here's Hunter. Misses from close range.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Ball. A shot, no good. The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Murray. He takes it in. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Washington, that's good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Young inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got his second bucket.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And the Hornets call time here. Hornets trail by 10. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Oh, let the motherfucker get his rebound back.
Get over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done in Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Murray, no good. Hornets trail by 7. Right side, Ball. And it's Rozier, top the key. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 5. Good work defensively by Capella.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Back to Murray. Here's Bay. He has yet to score. Out of bounds.
Thank you. Dang.
Charlotte takes possession.
I gotta get Rozier. You just gonna shoot with Rozier.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Hayward outside. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Pass to Miller.
Oh, shit.
6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
And he makes the first. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. To the paint. Takes a 3. Griffin's shot is off. Hornets trail by 5. And Richards has it in the corner. Here's Martin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jalen Johnson. The Hornets have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Martin.
Come on, man. Fight this guy.
This
Fight
is
this
as
guy.
good
Fight this
as
guy.
it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on.
Damn, that's 3 fouls on him.
Contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
27 seconds left in the third.
Man, wide
A
open.
3 from Bogdanovich. A three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Here's Martin. And that one, good. 9 seconds
right
left
now. We're
in
gonna
the
start
third.
shooting threes in a little bit, man.
Young outside. Back to Bogdanovich. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks.
Hey, ref.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Johnson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hawks. Right side, Ball. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the layup. That's now 8 points for LaMelo Ball.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. Driving in. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. So both teams changing it up here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
You know, we're used to seeing this kind of efficiency from Capella, but he's scoring with volume, too. That's impressive.
Pass to Mark. Williams for 3. Rebounded by Capella.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Johnson outside.
Three-pointer.
It's good from long range. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
10.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Capella at the elbow. Williams with the block. Bridges with it, and guarded by Capella. Fires from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
How you missed that?
And the slam by Williams.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Murray down low. And Rozier pulls it down. Hornets trail by 8. Over in the corner, Washington. Charlotte moving it around. And Capella sends it back. Murray way outside. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Capella.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
3 on 3. That one good for 2.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Pass to Murray. Williams with the block. Washington with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Miller outside. Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. Drops in the tray.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 9. And 1:01 left in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. Coach told his guys, lock in, this is it, leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And there's the length and skill working together there. Miller keeping that possession alive.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 7. Pass to Miller. Money!
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
Now Hunter, covered by Miller. It's Young on the wing. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Late in the game, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock.
They messed. Oh, they got me.
17 seconds left in the 4th.
Dang.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. From deep three-point land. Offline.
Good guy to him.
And so the Hawks take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
The game still on y'all is going off. Let me see. Damn. We gotta deal with the Spurs. We might be in bad shape, y'all. No, Hornets against Hornets. Trouble Man Green, y'all. That's who we going up against. Trouble Man Green. Is that game going off? Let's see. Monday Night Football.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Pass the ball. There's the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Right past you, huh?
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Out to the wing. Miller can't get it to go. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but
hell, you ain't keep the damn ball yourself.
Go on some bad losing streaks.
And Williams punches it home.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And Williams punches it home.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Now here's Ball. Washington. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Washington left side. Here's Williams. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Charlotte called for the foul.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
No good on that one. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
God damn, dude.
It's stolen by Washington. Here's Ball. And he makes it.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Up and in on the layup.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Miller. Uncovered. They grab their own miss.
How the fuck he get his own miss?
Ball looks over the floor. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Oh, Williams with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Ball. From in close. The bank shot, no
How
good.
the fuck did you miss it?
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 3-point lead. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Determined to get through and finish. Miller already with flair in his first year.
Washington a screen. Ball with it. Checked by Washington.
Oh,
And
shit.
Washington powers it through.
Damn.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Outside for Rozier. There's Ball with a 3. Williams grabs the
That's
board. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels
The
more in
Jets
the
done
open
lost.
court than he does in the half court.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Hey, that's so be terrible. Don't you know? He wants to watch this for some odd reason.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Boy, Diaz
Charlotte
got
trailing. It's Bridges on the wing. Rozier outside. Again the miss by
Damn.
the Hornets. Hayward outside. Driving inside. Outside for Rozier.
good three.
And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Bridges. Up top, Hayward. And that one good.
Hayward using the bounce effectively there. That's part of his versatility as an offensive player.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team. Pass to Hayward. Over Bridges.
Hayward.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect.
He goes! He gets
it!
Wow!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Whew. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Hornets up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Here's Charlotte. 4-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. Out to Hayward. Back to Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Yeah, see better.
He's off on the first. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster's skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Richards. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Okay, that's still
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Pass to Miller. Here's Washington.
Come on, PJ.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play.
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding defender in this league.
Here's Ball. Ball in the paint.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Ball right side. A shot to stop the run. Pass to Williams. Now here's Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Get the fuck out of here.
2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he gets them both. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Now here's Ball. He's got 6, and they double up Ball.
Shoot threes.
Down low. Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Hornets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Miller. Inside. Here's Washington.
Why you
Williams
missed
grabs
that?
the board. Charlotte trailing. Now Hayward releases from 15. Charlotte again missing. Washington outside. And here's Hayward. To the paint. Here's Williams.
That's awesome.
With the putback.
Let's
It's
go.
good on the putback. Washington's got 6 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hayward. Back to Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Hornets with a lead. Now Ball. He's got 6. To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
That free throw good from Rozier.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
The steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The kick out to Ball. From behind the arc.
You would mess that up.
Rozier can't get it to go.
You would mess that up.
Here's Charlotte. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass the ball.
That shit. Shoot it.
Back to Williams. Some solid defense from Williams.
Defense,
And that
baby. Good
concludes
defense.
the first half.
Let's go.
Hornets out in front, up 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Good.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Miller. Second chance effort. And Williams punches it home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Come on, man.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Miller. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Timeout call, the Hornets. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ball outside. Pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. Shoots over Ball.
Shoot threes.
Williams grabs the board.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Miller. He's got 7. Williams
Miller, why you?
misses.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Come on.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create
PJ,
in
what
any
the fuck?
season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you
Fucking
handle
bitch.
success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Puts the move on.
Oh,
the D
my
is fully
God.
aware of Ball's threat to score. He took advantage of their anxiousness that time.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
To the inside. Williams.
Missed the goddamn
Washington
easy
grabs
damn
the miss.
shot.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does. Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Miller. Here's Rozier. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Washington, a good look. Off target from the baseline. Charlotte trailing. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
That free throw misses.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Now here's Washington. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. .136 left in the third. Pass to Hayward. Rozier outside. And he drives in. Washington grabs the miss.
I don't understand.
Bridges outside. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
Boy, look how easily Bridges
layup.
shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Rozier from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They host the Hawks after this one. Pass to Bridges. Washington a screen. Hayward outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Bridges. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Yeah.
Charlotte trailing. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Washington. Here's Miller. Sinks it from distance. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Stolen by Bridges. Inside. Washington's shot is good.
Shit, PJ.
Washington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Misses in close. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Hornets. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 4. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Bridges. Nice D from Bridges.
What the fuck? Oh, my God.
Ball with it. Hayward picks him up. And here's Richards. Back to Ball. Richards with a screen. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
One of the more dynamic passers in this league. Ball with a nice setup.
It's hauled in by Hayward.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Looking to get back on track. And the nice bucket inside from Ball.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the
Get
paint
down to 2
that time,
minutes to
working
start
hard
slowing it down,
to find a way to get that shot
Slow
off.
this shit down.
Let's go now to the
Get down to 2
sideline
minutes,
and
slow it
catch up
down.
with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Hayward outside. Martin outside. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Hayward. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Williams. Some solid defense
Nobody
from
to get the
Williams.
rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Ball no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Get down to 2 minutes. Slow this shit down, man.
Bridges outside. Pass to Williams. Hayward with a steal. Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Ball no good.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Martin with the bucket.
Let's go!
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Timeout called. The Hornets. So both teams changing it up here.
Start holding it. Start slowing that shit down, man.
Charlotte trailing.
Get that man, get the man, get your man, get your man.
Pass the ball.
We almost had it.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Missed that.
The kick out to Williams. Ball outside. Back to Williams. And here's Rozier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When Rozier is attacking the defense like that, I think it really bodes well for his team. They want him to be aggressive and physical and draw those fouls. Key makes. They needed all of them.
The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Miller. Up top ball to the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. And the Hornets lead by 7.
Boy, that confidence really obvious on Rozier's jumper. He's knocking it down, and you can see his team didn't doubt it either.
There's Ball with a 3. Here's Miller. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Outside for Rozier. From the arc. Williams grabs the board. Here's Charlotte. 6-point game. Ball no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Oh, he made that shit?
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Absolutely fearless is Scary Terry. Nothing holding this guy back in the big moments.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
Yeah,
and
that's
those
the thing.
late
I've
game
been doing a
free
lot of
throws
missing. I've been doing a lot of fucking
different
missing.
than early game free throws in terms of making.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
In all aspects of his game, Ball has a lot of confidence, and that's exactly what he needs right now in this situation.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 4. 11 seconds left to play in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first.
Let's go.
And that puts him up 5.
One more, baby. One more. Put it away. Put it away.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable.
I got him.
This guy relishes being the man
shout
to
out to
put
that
the
guy,
game
man.
away.
And so it's Charlotte
Shout out to
winning
that guy,
this
man.
one.
That was a good Hornets
Boy, a
guy.
hard-fought game.
They
They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some
yeah,
obstacles in the
Russell,
game,
man.
but they
AKA Babymama
overcame
hero.
every one.
And that about does it for the
Like,
first
share,
game
comment,
of the
man.
new NBA season.
All my
For Clark Kellogg, Grand.
Ooh, we needed that one, man. We needed that one. Record is trash, baby. Look at that record, man. Alright. As y'all can see, we've been here before. We got as far as the varsity, man. We lost all the games, got kicked back down. Shit. We made it all the way to varsity and got demoted back to freshman, man. But that's the past, that's the future, man. I think I found my correct shooting visual cue. Put it on release, man. It's been doing good for me so far. I got 2 trophies so far. Got to get that varsity, then that junior college, then college, and all the way up to the greatest of all time. Okay, alright. Alright, y'all. We're gonna take a look. Gotta go to bed for work. So, with that being said, I will be back on tomorrow, God willing. Y'all be easy, man. Babymama hero, greatest of all time.